And we are underway in Death Valley. Coming out of the end zone, Lynn J. Dixon. Good return. Dixon out across midfield and into Virginia territory, down at the 47-yard line.
And what a start. They do an excellent job setting up this return. Look at the wall that gets formed to the right side of your screen here. Basically, Amari Rodgers does a good job of getting the edge, and then Dixon just running with a lot of speed up the field.
The 6'6", 220-pound junior out of Cartersville, Georgia. And there he goes, lowering his shoulder, getting across the 35-yard line down to the 33. Virginia trying to get off the field on third down. Good coverage in the secondary, and that's through the hands of the intended receiver. Intended for Braden Galloway, and there is Joey Blunt in on the coverage. Out of the hold of Will Sweeney, a bit of a high snap, gets it off, and he bangs it through. Here comes the crowd on third down and 10. And on the draw, Armstrong doing what he does best, takes off, and it's going to be close to a first down. He was punished by James Skalski, the middle linebacker.
Fight club, like that's the type of kind of toughness that he has.
Third down and 1, and they sneak it ahead with Armstrong, and they'll move the chains as we go down to Katie George. Steve Young center, that's some deep handoff to Shane Simpson, the transfer from Towson. And that's going to be another first down for the Cavaliers.
These known passing situations are tough. Would not be surprised if this is 4-down territory.
Incomplete. Absolutely fantastic coverage. 2nd and 2, high snap. Rolling out, Lawrence feeling the heat, got rid of it. I mean, there was some heavy pressure coming from number 91, Mandy Alonso. Free safety spot. Trevor Lawrence from his own end zone on 3rd and 16. Over the middle. Finds Travis Etienne. A terrific receiving running back now. And how easy was that to pick up the first down?
Etienne, you mentioned a better receiver. Clearly has developed in that area throughout his time at Clemson. And then just look at the job he does, getting his shoulder square, get up the field, try to split defenders.
Lawrence over the middle. What a catch! Climbing the ladder and bringing it down is Frank Ladson.
Throw, and it started before the play. You saw Trevor adjust the protection. That gave him enough time to hang in there. Above the linebacker, drop it down.
8th play of the series. Lawrence, can he convert again on 3rd down? No. Crowd wants a flag. They're not going to get it.
The Virginia defense.
Will Spires on to punt. 4th year as the starting punter. And Billy Kemp calls for the fair catch. The longtime Bronco Mendenhall assistant. 3rd year as defensive coordinator. And now here's Armstrong. Still hasn't completed a pass, and he's going to end up down in the backfield.
A designed pass play where Armstrong just makes a decision to bail on it early. You see the offensive line pass setting.
Kemp goes in motion. Armstrong looking to the left, trying to hit Kemp. That pass was low and incomplete. Good coverage with the Clemson defense. Rock solid as well, coming off a shutout. Its first shutout in 4 years. They've allowed 13 points all season. There's some room to run on this return for Rodgers. He'll get it across the 35, out near the 38-yard line, so decent field position. Big hole on the left side. Power for Travis Etienne.
Dead power, that's exactly right. I mean, everyone sees his speed, but look at him just drag Nick Jackson down the field as he's trying to tackle him.
Brandon Spector goes in motion to the slot on the right. Lawrence throwing out that way, and he finds Spector. Looking for room on the left side. Not a lot there for Etienne this time.
Clemson team.
3rd down, trying to find some leverage on the outside, and Etienne stays on his feet and finds the end zone. What an athletic play to maintain balance. Travis Etienne finds pay dirt.
Balance, speed, really good. Little misdirection a bit with Amari Rodgers coming through there, and then you just see the strength before the balance.
269, a couple of touchdowns, also threw 2 picks. Did get better as the game wore on, and there's a strike caught by Poljan, the tight end.
Did a good job a week ago.
2 years ago, he started 5 games at quarterback for the Chippewas of Central Michigan. Here's Kemp on first down. Great move after the catch. Bounces off a tackle and gets to the 49 of Clemson. Back in plus territory are the Cavs.
A little more Steve Young.
Yeah, that's right. 2nd and 2, looks left. Runs right. He wants to run for the first down. He's not going to get there. In fact, I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and 3. Straight ahead, Wayne Talapapa. And I don't think he got there. Talapapa takes it out to the edge and gets the first down.
He's going to make this tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And Talapapa sees it, anticipates it, and just trusts his speed to get outside.
Gamble that pays off here early in the 2nd quarter for Bronco Mendenhall. The drive stays alive. Armstrong back to the air, finds Kemp. Complete. Takes it inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line.
And this is really good ball location. It's the back shoulder of Kemp. As a quarterback, you want to be the eyes for your receiver.
Armstrong, 6 carries, 24 yards. He's their leading rusher. They go back to their #1 running back. And Talapapa is stacked up by that big-time defensive front. 2nd longest active streak in the country. And he'll boot this through from 27 yards out. Powell was a role player the last few years. Starter this year. That's a nice pass play to Davis Allen. Backup tight end. It's a first down for Clemson.
It's just a corner flat combination. Reindeer is the definition of that.
3rd down, swing pass. Etienne. First down and more. Man, he can motor. He gets to the 40 of Virginia, and they'll move the chains.
A year ago, top 25 defense in terms of 3rd down defense. Get Clemson to another 3rd and long, and just a little drop off.
More pressure. Lawrence slides out of the pocket. He'll run. Great open field runner. He is faster than he looks. It to the 22-yard line of Virginia.
He's faster than he looks. Look at this. Eyes downfield. Doesn't like it. Then the decision to take off.
Clemson needs the 12-yard line. Lawrence is going to go to the end zone. Has a man. Caught. Touchdown. Amari Rodgers. What a laser from Trevor Lawrence.
It's a laser by Lawrence, but it's a great play also by Amari Rodgers. You see him just work his feet at the back of the end zone there, get that left foot down.
It can be hard, I would think, for that conference to be a factor when it comes to college football playoffs.
Especially when you think about we've already seen games getting rescheduled.
That's picked off, intercepted. Armstrong throws it away.
Together a couple first downs would have been a success.
Etienne, as penalty flags fly, trying to get to the edge. And he is surrounded by a host of Cavaliers. We'll see what the flag is about.
You're competing against your opponent. You're also competing against COVID to be able to play each and every week. That's why you need buy-in on your school's protocols.
You swing it to the outside. A lot of room. That's another Clemson touchdown. Amari Rodgers with a leap into the end zone after the catch.
Speed like a wide receiver. It also helps when you have your receiver buddies like Cornell Powell get a block on the perimeter. Look at 17 do a good job, and then it's one-on-one, and you see the athleticism.
And in some cases already is. 3rd down. Armstrong lofting it to the near sideline, looking for Davis. And again, good coverage in the Clemson secondary.
It's a nice job of being competitive. Fortunate not to get called.
Davis, the reigning ACC receiver of the week. He's been targeted a couple of times but no catches yet tonight. Wouldn't take much to get into his field goal range. 3rd down and 10. Flushed. Lawrence off balance. He'll throw it away, and it's 4th down. Pushed. And there's Brzee. Brian Brzee. 2nd and 17. Armstrong over the middle. That is complete to Kemp. Out at the 48-yard line, quickly brought down. Just over a minute to go before half.
And you can see it sometimes. This is a really nice ball running into the middle of the field.
Just trying to find that consistency. He'll throw again. Looking for Davis. Did he get a foot down? You bet he did. Boy, that was a nice throw, too.
Nice job on the sideline here, just dragging his foot. Look at his left foot. That's really impressive by a true freshman.
Cox fires. Caught. Jana slips a tackle and gets into the end zone. And it's a quick strike drive by Virginia. Start, he looked like a veteran.
He sure did, and you know they come after Brennan Armstrong here, and so there's not a whole lot of coverage.
Virginia 28-point dogs coming into this one. But at the half, they are hanging with the #1 team in the country. Down 2 scores and a late rally. There goes Kemp in motion. Kemp comes back. They fake the handoff. Armstrong on the keeper. He is a great running quarterback, and he has got power. And he churns across the 45 to the 47-yard line.
Quarterback sweep, but with like a fake reverse to it. Here comes Kemp back across. Look at that freeze the defender. Skalski, who's got great instincts, he's running the other way. I mean, I feel like Armstrong's almost like a fullback, you know, a Larry Zonka type.
On 1st down, pressure coming. Armstrong delivers. Davis can't hang on. Broken up by Landon Sanders. Virginia 4 of 9 tonight on 3rd down. Armstrong going to the far sideline. Has a man. Great catch. Davis continues to impress as a rookie.
True freshman, 2 games in, have this many contested catches. It's pretty remarkable. It does a nice job of not extending and pushing off. There's some contact there, but not enough. Such a big receiver.
Going with pace and going to Davis again. Underthrown, and this time it's picked off. A one-handed interception by Andrew Booth. Back. And the Tigers have it back.
We'll make it 3 for Andrew Booth because this is an outstanding play. That's a one-handed grab. That looks like an Odell Beckham type catch. It's press bail, eyes on the quarterback. He sees it up. He plays on top of the receiver. Coming down with the interception was a great play in a big moment.
2nd interception thrown by Armstrong. It goes back to the Clemson offense. And ripping off a 1st down is Travis Etienne. Top 10 in the country each of the last 5 years in total defense. And Lawrence is going to be sacked from behind. Just a crippling hit by Richard Burney, the defensive end. Peak Virginia. And it's going to be 3rd down and long.
Yeah, and Burney just does a good job. Carmen.
2nd sack tonight of Lawrence by the Cavs defense. Conservative play. But Etienne is going to turn it into something big. He escapes to the 40 of Virginia. Still on his feet as he gets inside the 30-yard line. And finally ushered out of bounds by Blunt. Etienne, the 2-time ACC Player of the Year, turns it into a big game.
Well, it really should have been. I mean, it's essentially Cross has got the ability to make the play right there. And then you have 4 other Virginia defenders that are there to make the play as well.
They need the 19-yard line for a 1st down. Pressure coming. Lawrence hit as he throws, and he got rid of it. But maybe a little surprised they didn't look at it. Here comes B.T. Potter on for a field goal attempt from 42 yards out, and it's right between the eyes.
Ball left just short, and a great play by Booth. Totally changed it.
2nd down and 6. Armstrong taking off, and he'll slide ahead, and there's a flag. That's going to be a late hit on Spector. ESPN's #3 player in the country when he signed with Clemson. That is going to be short. It is. Can he get the edge? Yes, he can. A lot of room to run. And he's inside the 15-yard line before he's finally cut down.
It's up in there for Clemson defensively. As the ball goes into the belly of Talapapa, the defense converges, and Armstrong just has enough speed.
Third quarter. That pass is caught at the 4-yard line. And a host of tacklers bring down Kemp. Talapapa and Simpson in the backfield. Armstrong, 7-step drop, wide open man, touchdown. Caught by Keaton Thompson.
It's a really cool play design. They're going to short motion him into the right side of your screen, and then it's hard play action, and it's essentially like a throwback to the tight end. You just get lost in the shuffle. One of these guys that they like to send and play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Wide open. Frank Ladson. That's going to be a first down as they approach midfield again. It is Ladson on the tunnel screen. Here we go. Inside the 35, and he'll waltz out at the 33-yard line.
Basically, they form a tunnel. That's why they call it a tunnel stream. Look at the left side of this offensive line. You know, Bockhorst is that little lane to get up the field.
Fake the handoff to Etienne. What a dodge there by Amari Rodgers. Just a beautiful move to get away from the pursuit. Lawrence, Etienne, touchdown. Just an easy pitch and catch to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
A really cool play design by Tony Elliott. Basically, it's a little slide play. They're going to fake to Amari Rodgers, and then they're going to slide Travis Etienne across the formation into the flat.
Number 98, Miles Murphy, made that last stop. He is going to be a great, great athlete here at Clemson. Already doing so many wonderful things here. That's going to be a first down for Virginia.
Of any would-be blocker or Armstrong.
Pressure. Armstrong running for his life. Can he get the first down? No, he can't. Going to roll the dice again. Oh, a little second effort there by Armstrong, and I think that's the difference.
I think you're exactly right, Clay. I think that the initial push was stopped, but it was that second push by Armstrong and that offensive line that's going to get them the first down. You know, they've done this a couple times. Skalski was onto it. He's like, no, you're not going to walk up and kind of quick snap us.
Virginia 6 of 13 on third down tonight. Armstrong hits. Tried to get out of the pocket, and he can't. Walls crash in around him.
Aggressive with the football, but not turning it over.
First down. Spector on the reception. Good run after the catch. Give him 12 or 13.
It's a comfortable lead, but I don't think they'll be aggressively pulling them out.
5-man rush for Virginia, and that should have been caught. Lynn J. Dixon had it and dropped it. Very important part of this Virginia team, Terrell Jana, the senior, and this offense have it first down after that run by Shane Simpson.
But he is a competitive runner, and I think they can generate a lot of offense with him doing that.
He stands tall in the pocket. This time has a wide open Kemp along the sideline and catches it at the 43-yard line of Clemson. They've given up 13 points in 2 games. They've given up 17 tonight. Armstrong slides up, wrapped up at the 26-yard line.
She steps and go make the play, which he does there.
They're going for it, and they've had success on fourth down to the tight end, but it's broken up. Landon Sanders got a hand on it to take it away from Poljam. Second down and 7. Still playing in the fourth quarter. Trevor Lawrence. And this is a big play to Etienne, who has another nice catch and run. He's had several like that tonight.
Run. I mean, using him as a receiver has been something they started to expand on a year ago, and the blocking on the perimeter is outstanding. It essentially...
They mark him out at the 44. Play fake. Lawrence looks right, comes back left to the tight end. And that is Galloway with a first down for the Tigers. Inside run. And that is Ches Malusi, the sophomore out of Naples, Florida, making an appearance. Clemson got some bad news as DeMarcus Bowman, the true freshman running back, unanimous 5-star recruit, decided to enter the transfer portal this week. And now here's Lawrence banging his way inside the 5.
And I think that's one of the things he wanted to work on coming back to school.
That's going to be a touchdown. Malusi with his first touchdown of the year.
He's going to get the credit for the touchdown. But how about if you just score with your man if you're the offensive line? Look at the push of these guys. I think they're going to be competitive on offense. They can be really good if Armstrong can develop into a good passer.
They swing it out to Shane Simpson. A rivalry game with Virginia Tech on December 12th this year. It's going to be a first down catch for Talapapa. And a penalty flag comes in late. That might be a horse collar. That's the sophomore free safety Joseph Charleston with the penalty. Because I'm tough on everybody, and he's probably a little tougher on his boys.
I'm sure he is, but there's no doubt they both belong. They're both on the field right now, and they're both good players.
2.5 to go. Armstrong sets, throws, caught, first down. Poljan with the catch, the big tight end.
Poljan on running the little out. You see the underneath route by Kemp, and they jump it.
See what Robert Anai has up his sleeve here, the offensive coordinator. Late throw to the corner of the end zone, and Poljan makes the catch for the score. A flag flies. There's Armstrong again throwing, again to the back of the end zone. And that's going to be out of bounds, yeah. And that's going to do it. 41-23 the final, as the regular season winning streak goes to 35 games for Dabo and company.